Are you ready to party? All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Z1 install video. And today we are installing Strut Tower Spacers on my 350Z. Great. So the wonderful thing about these is if you have something like a plenum spacer on your DE, the Strut Tower brace doesn't necessarily clear it. So you have to use washers or whatever method that you can come up with to get it to clear so that you have proper clearance. So instead we have these. So what we're going to do today is we're going to install them. The first thing that we have to do is take off these 12mm bolts and then take the Strut Tower brace off. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these off by hand because I've already broken bolts, as you're going to notice very quickly. It's not right. Where's the 3/8 that we have? Because I have already broken these off with just an impact and I've broken half the bolts. All right, we're gonna crack these loose. Some are missing because of the last time I did this with an impact gun. So don't be like me. As you can see, I have washers in here, which are not necessary. See what I mean?
Well, there goes that.
All right. Now make sure you have all the bolts and washers removed. And then you just take off the strut bar, remove the clip over the wiring harness. There we go. You take that out, set it to the side. And now you put on your Z1 Strut Tower Spacers. It's pretty straightforward the way that they go on, I think. Yeah, it goes on like this, like that. Same thing on this side. No, like that. Just like that. And then you just bolt it back up. Did you get that on film?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. I'll send that to her later. We give you the supplied hardware to mount the strut bar on the spacers. They are 13mm bolts. Start by doing them by hand just to get everything to line up properly. So we're just going to thread those in there. Put that back in there. In there. And now we're just going to dug these Johnsons in there. 10mm socket. We need a little bit of motivation. They're all 10s except for the 13mm bolt that goes over the coilover. Sweet. All right, so once you have those tightened, everything's squared away. As you can see, you get a little bit of gap now from the plenum as opposed to the wear marks you can see from before when I just had washers. But that's how easy it is to install a Strut Tower spacer on a 350Z. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on which how-to videos you want us to do next.